Happy Valentine's Day, Winnie Mac, and welcome back to another episode of WEM In. Today we're going to be talking to Mr. Langamo about VEX IQ, talking about the upcoming book fair, see what Valentine's boxes the kids have made, and we will have a special fun game just for this special day. So first, let's go to Samuel, who will speak to Mr. Langamo about VEX IQ.
Thank you, Sam. Now here with me I've got Mr. Langamo, the Dean of Students, to teach you about VEX IQ. Now Mr. Langamo, what exactly are you and is VEX IQ?
VEX IQ is our robotics league that our 6th and 7th and sometimes 8th graders can be in. It leads into the V5 robotics that Nate Johnson starts with. It's kind of more like a Lego. These all snap together. It's just snap together pieces. I mean, you can take it apart, put it on. You have to fill out an engineering notebook. They have a game to play each year, like the V5 robotics. They have to design a robot to play that game. And then if we have a successful year, or if I am doing a good job coaching, they get into some programming too. So we have 5 teams in VEX IQ this year.
And how successful have you been this year?
We've been pretty successful. We're going to have our 3rd tournament on Thursday. We go to Thief River to St. Bernard's. It's a very small, it's at the Catholic school. It's in the basement. It's like 15 teams. Our first tournament was 60 teams. Second one I think was 40. We have won some hardware. We have 2 of these. One isn't with, so 2 of our teams got 3rd place in the consolation bracket at the last tournament. And then another team won, if it's a judge's award, I think, or one of those awards. They won a big wood trophy that'll go in our trophy case. That was a team of Emma and Elizabeth Detterman. It was voted on by the other teams. So they had good teamwork. They talked with other teams. That's what I tell kids. Like, besides the building of robotics, the #1 skill they develop is socializing, because they have to play with a team from another school, and they have to game plan together, and they have to work together in a 1-minute challenge. So this is the robot for team 53162B, which is the Metro Trojans. So when it's on, it'll load all the way down. There's a combine header that's not on right now. It'll feed a ball in, and it shoots it at the goal. And if it misses, they have a backboard, and it pushes it in. So pretty complex. Our 6th graders, it's their first year. So this is an all 6th grade robot. They've kind of figured out. Emma and Elizabeth Detterman. Elizabeth is a 7th grader. Emma's an 8th grader. She's our oldest student. So it's good to have somebody with leadership this year too.
That's great. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Langamo. And let's go back now.
We're excited to be able to tell you all about our Scholastic Book Fair.
Next week is our book fair already for the elementary, and it's from February 18th through the 21st, and it is open during conferences next week too, on Thursday from 1 to 7. So make sure you stop in and purchase some books for your kiddos. We have 2 book fairs usually a year. The first book fair helps support the AR trip with the funds that comes from that, and this year we're going to the Thief River Water Park, so kids keep reading.
And then the second round, we're allowing the seniors to take it over, and the proceeds then go to all of their fun activities that they're planning for their senior year. So again, be watching for flyers. They'll be coming home. The dates are on Facebook, but stop in and check out all of the great selections from Scholastic.
We'll see you there.
Thank you, Mrs. Frisk and Mrs. Maruska. And now let's go on to Clay Bulow, who's going to show you the How Well Do You Know Them game.
Thank you, Sam. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Kopang to ask them a couple questions to see how well they know each other. What is Mr. Kopang's favorite color?
Well, I would know my own. Oh yeah, I suppose I could do that. Yeah.
Thank you. And before we sign off, there are just a couple more things that we would like to say. Parent-teacher conferences are going to be held on Thursday the 20th this month, so make sure that your grades are up for that. There will be no school on Monday the 17th because of President's Day, so enjoy your 3-day weekend, everyone. And with that, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of WEM In 5, and we'll see you next time.